Hello malt lovers, Luke here again with another whiskey tasting video. Today I've got something slightly different from a Scotch single malt. I've actually got, two here. I've got single malt Welsh whiskey. This is Penderyn. And I'm going to be comparing it to, oddly enough, a Bushmills Irish whiskey. And the reason for this is I've had Bushmills before, as you can see, quite a bit of this Bushmills. And when I tasted this Penderyn, it seemed like Bushmills to me. There's a note in there that's sort of I don't know, like a sweet toffee mint taste that I thought I recognized in Bushmills. So what I'm going to try is to compare the two. I'm going to go back to the Bushmills and see if there are similarities there, and or if there are differences. So we'll see what we get. I'm going to start with the Bushmills. So this is just the standard Bushmills Irish whiskey. I believe this is their basic bottling. It's 40% alcohol. I'll show you what this looks like. Ooh, right. Let's see if I can fix that. Yeah, there we go. So, yeah, that's what it looks like. Let's pour a glass. This bottle may look a little big to you. This is a 1 liter bottle, not a 750. It just happens to be the size I ended up with. Color-wise, this is basically an amber. Not a whole lot going on here as far as color goes. Not that it really matters, but worth noting. Let's see what the nose is like. So, there's almost like a I guess I would say like a fresh leather note. Sweet. Got honey. A honey sweetness. Every time I smell this, I think mint. It's not really a mint, but compared to a single malt, which is a lot sweeter and more buttery, it's a bright sweetness. I haven't found the word to describe it yet. But this Bushmills is pretty cheap, but I find it to be pretty enjoyable. It's kind of a nice change of pace that's not too much off the beaten path if you're used to single malts. Let's have a taste. Not a whole. So this is 40%. Not a whole lot of alcohol burn. It's not too hot in the mouth. Sweet, similar. The taste is a lot like what it smells like to me. A little bit of a toffee smell, or sorry, toffee taste. Let's see. Just see if I can pick up on any fruits or citrus. Yeah, it's more of a sweeter toffee flavor than any kind of fruit, really. I'm going to add just a teensy bit of water and see if that does anything. Yeah, that almost just brought out, it accentuated the scents I was smelling before. Once again, just that kind of honeyed toffee sweetness with that bright, fresh leather, I guess. Let's continue to the Penderyn and see what it compares, how it compares. So color-wise, ooh, wow, this is quite pale actually. I'd say amber -1, something like that. You know, I'll show you the bottle in a second here. So this here is the Penderyn. I guess, you know, on the camera it looks like there's a little bit of an orange hint in there compared to the Bushmills, but yeah, it's a little bit lighter. So here's the bottle. This Penderyn, there we go. This Penderyn is bottled at 46%. There it kicks in. 46% alcohol. Welsh single malt. I believe they have a peated version as well, but I have never tasted it. I've only had this expression of Penderyn. Let's see what the nose is like. So there's a tequila note, actually. Kind of a fresh vegetal note. Almost green, I would say. Pepper, a little bit of pepper. Kind of not an orange, but like an orange colored fruit, like a peach, something like that. The minty note that I noted on the Bushmills, that's the note that I get in the Penderyn as well. It's kind of just a fresh, maybe it's like the toffee-ness to it. I don't know. Have a taste. Yeah, so this is creamier than the Bushmills. The peachiness is coming through. Yeah, quite a bit of peach. Wow, quite a bit of peach actually. This is 6% more alcohol, but the finish it feels a bit lighter actually than the Bushmills as far as just duration goes. That peach is really coming through. I'm going to add just a teensy bit of water here and see what we get. So the tequila notes have kind of gone down a little bit here. Nothing really new. Yeah, so the peach is there, but it's kind of a more general honeyed sweetness is coming through now. And the finish on this is not very long, not a whole lot there. I like the flavor though. Let me just compare now live to the Bushmills. So this has quite a bit more citrus to it actually. The Penderyn, more citrus than the Bushmills. This is almost, now in comparison, is smelling a bit flat, which is sort of expected. You're paying probably twice as much for the Penderyn. There's obviously more depth in the Penderyn. Just going to have a taste of the Bushmills and see what it's like now. Yeah, there's some bitterness there as well in the Bushmills, especially compared to the Penderyn directly. Interesting. There's some depth here, for sure. I think probably people who are used to single malts and the higher quality single malts will probably find this a little lacking, but it's nice for a change of pace. Yeah. Almost like a peach skin, actually. It's the citrus mixed with the peach smell reminds me of when you have a peach that's got a really thick skin. It's kind of sour. Interesting. Well, I hope that was helpful. Just a quick tasting there of the two whiskeys. Once again, that was a single malt Penderyn Welsh whiskey, and then the Bushmills standard bottling, just the Bushmills Irish whiskey. Thanks a lot.